Hi, my name is Merrill King and I'm the CEO of Caterers. I was a farm girl and went to Ikopo High School in the KwaZulu Midlands, and after that I trained as a chef at the Royal Hotel, in the dungeons of the Royal Hotel kitchens. My very first job after I had trained as a chef at the Royal Hotel was I worked in the United States for 2 years, working as a cook and rider on lots of dude ranches, and I was also an au pair for a doctor in New Jersey. My purpose for this business must be leadership with empathy and understanding, as well as boundaries setting, experience to be able to show people the way I want things to be done. Being a leader in this business, you've got to know how to cook, and because that's our core. We have to have our clients have to be very happy with the quality of the food we serve. So I have to lead with the absolute knowledge of the quality of food I want prepared in my name. There's so many accomplishments that I'm proud of, that Capital's accomplished that I'm proud of. We've been Business of the Year for Top Business. We've 4 years in a row we're PMCB Business of the Year. But more than that, I think seeing people being promoted, coming from FSAs, just workers in the kitchen, through to managers of contracts, and even moving on. We have a managing director who started off as a storeman. So I think just to see the people achieve and progress through the ranks is a great comfort for me. The best piece of advice would be work hard, play hard. And the other piece of advice that I love using is, if you're not living life on the edge, you're taking up too much space. So that's what the world of catering is. It's go, go, go. Okay, so our biggest challenge right now is that Capital Caterers is 74% women. We have 74% of our workforce. The Employment Equity have flagged us as non-compliant because we have to reduce that number from 74% down to 49%. So we are non-compliant right now, and it is a huge challenge for us because we get awards for being women-run, women-led, women everything, and then the government tells us that we're not allowed to have it because it's not the correct demographics. So that's our biggest challenge right now, is that we have to reduce our women. It's terrible. I think a lot of motivation that I hear coming back is when I'm myself, Laura, who's our COO, when Laura and I go and work in the contracts, because we do that a lot. That's the only way I can guarantee that the quality of food is being served the way I want it. So when we go and work in the contracts, in our chef whites, I think that makes a huge, they always say, oh, they were there working with us. So I think that's a big motivation. And also we have a very open policy. It's not a kind of knock on the door, can I make an appointment to see you? We all work together. We all have the challenges together and we overcome them together. I think the people who inspire me the most are those staff who have to get 3 buses to work, get there, they've got children, they've had to see them, they have to make sure that they get to school. They arrive at work on time every day at 6 o'clock or 7 in the morning. They have an endless pile of dishes in front of them. Often the dishwashers aren't working because the clients haven't serviced them or fixed them. And they still have smiles on their faces when they serve food, and they'll leave to go back home on another 3 buses at 5 in the evening. I think our vision for the next 5 years would be we're moving into a different space of catering now. We used to be, in the past, it was tender business. And since I've come on board, I think because of my love for food and my backing of being a chef, we've moved more into the commercial sector, and mainly I think now we are the top caterer for private schools in South Africa. And so I would like to build that space a lot more. We have an amazing brand development manager, and she's pushing a lot of the coffee shops, tuck shops at schools. They now they're exploding. They're just immensely huge, and every school now wants a really fancy. They can't even call it a tuck shop anymore because it's baristas and coffee machines, etc., etc. So I think that area is a big explosion for us in the next few years. And then obviously my baby is MHA, our academy, our Chef's Academy, where we at the moment have 85 students, and that's just growing. And we're moving premises now into bigger. So that premises is going to be state-of-the-art training kitchens and lecture theatres, and I think we can offer so much more in that space.
What does MHA stand for?
MHA stands for Midlands Hospitality Academy. Live hard, play hard. Work hard, play hard. I think my motto must be work hard, play hard. It's who I am. So what makes me proudest in Capital Caterers is the journey we've come. From really 3 or 4 contracts, we now have nearly 100 contracts throughout South Africa. And on that journey, we realized there was a huge need for training staff in our way, in the Capital way, our quality. We needed that to be covered. So out of that was born the idea of our own Chef's Academy, which was MHA, which stands for Midlands Hospitality Academy. And that started 8 years ago. We had a little house in Comrades Road in Pietermaritzburg, and we had, I think it was 12 students that started. Today we have 85 students who've been trained the Capital way. It's fully accredited. We actually have accreditation through QCTO, as well as an international accreditation through Highfield, and those students are with us for 3 years, and all their prac happens in our contracts, so they learn the way we do things the Capital way. And the great success out of that is, in the 8 years, we have got some phenomenal students who've been through the academy, and they actually are management now for Capital, or head chefs. Their journey's been incredible through the academy, and we're so proud of the way that journey's happened.